In preparing for disasters, museums face tough choices. So here's a good article from The Economist from November last year. You can see the picture here. It's the National Museum of Brazil in Rio. In November last year, went up in flames. Priceless objects were lost in a matter of hours. Poor maintenance of the museum due to lack of funds is just all lost. Can you imagine it? Museums apparently have grab lists or salvage lists, which they put together, a list of priceless objects or irreplaceable objects that need to be retrieved when a fire is underway. Usually about 10 to 20 articles. They call it a supermarket sweep. Such lists have to be realistic. After all, firefighters in heavy clothing like bulky scuba clothing going into a fire, great risk to themselves. How much time should they spend trying to retrieve such objects? Do you know the Rosetta Stone? Rosetta. It's a priceless object related to Egypt. Well, it weighs about 3/4 of a ton. How could you get it out? If you ever go to Venice, some of the paintings cover a large wall. How could you possibly get them down, furl them, and remove them out? Remove them out, certainly in their frames. In the correspondence to this article in The Economist, one guy cleverly wrote that a famous curator said the list is the things that are closest to the exit door. That seems pretty wise to me. Now, in Australia, we often have bushfires, so they can be down the end of your street, and you have to be prepared to move at very short notice. So this really condenses the mind, focuses it on what am I going to take with me, apart from your family. What are you going to take? Well, when you think about it, there's not many objects that are so valuable that they can't be replaced. Certificates, passports, money, can all be replaced. Sometimes these family heirlooms, they can't be replaced, but you've got to be realistic. You can't have heavy, bulky objects, just a few simple things. Usually it's something that fits in a small box or a small bag to have ready when you exit. So grab lists, even for these lofty and very important museums, can be remarkably small. The most important things in life are your family, yourself, and your health. Good luck. Thanks for listening.